Hello, YouTube fam. How beautiful. This day is just gorgeous. It's got to be like low 70s. Beautiful breeze. Sunny. Happy Sunday. I don't know if you'll be watching this on a Sunday, but whatever day it is, you choose. You decide that it's going to be a happy day. You know what, guys? After recording my celery juice video, I can tell you the difference when I don't have my celery juice. I did not have time to juice this morning because I had to be at Heartway much earlier than expected, and also had some family over. So present, me being present with the fam. By the way, look at this gorgeous, beautiful tree. We say thank you. Thank you for your wisdom. Good. Okay, wait, the roots. There we go. Are they not gorgeous? I love them. I love coming to this part of the park where you have all of these other trees. Look at them. So, no time to juice? Gosh, I didn't have the same energy. I almost didn't record this video because I felt tired. Which I normally don't feel tired. Early afternoon, Look at this. Let's see. Oh, isn't she beautiful? I just realized I'm recording this vertically, and I was reminded that some people may think that this would be a short versus a long video or long form, whatever that is. But that's what it's going to be today. It's going to be a video like this. Or I'm not going to be able to post anything because let me tell you, I just don't really have the energy today because I didn't have my celery juice, guys. I know that has a lot to do with it. So there's that. Oh my God, is that that's like part of what do you call that? A little bit of, yeah. It looks like a little bit of a rainbow. I wonder if I can turn the camera over. Let's see. No. Nope. It doesn't come out. All right. Okay, I got to see it. But what a blessing of a day. I kind of pushed through and decided, you know what, even if I don't have the energy that I normally have, I'm still going to record. I still want to be connected with you guys. And, we're kind of like connected in the highs and the lows. Not like I haven't already recorded and shared my crying my eyeballs out video. But no, I'm not sad. I have sad moments like any other human being. But at the end of the day, I know that I get to choose. I get to decide, do I want to continue this sadness or get happy somehow? And I've been good at catching myself before it gets any worse, Oh my God, guys. I was recording a video yesterday that I got cut off on because I forgot one of my alarms was on, and that just cut the video short, and right in the middle of me talking about what I am ready for this year, this 2025. I was talking about I'm ready to go out into the dating scene. Not to necessarily, I'm not looking for anyone. I am wanting to share some moments. And what a friend of mine had told me was like, Millie, you are ready. You are ready to start dating. I feel it, I see it, and I agreed with her. It's kind of like, I want to make my own conclusions and have my own opinions about that, because in general, people don't really have good things to say about dating. I was one of them. But it's probably just, I had an opinion. Meanwhile, I wasn't someone that really had the time to date. All my few partners have been people that I have met as customers. Or even one time I dated someone that worked for American Airlines. Which I don't recommend, by the way. Yes, we were in different locations, but still. That's how I met my first husband, at American Airlines. And this is why I can tell you, no. Go meet people outside of your job. That's just a recommendation. From having lived that. But anyhow, and it's not just that someone could tell me that they could see that I'm ready to date. It's that I also have like a different mentality nowadays. I mean, yes, with the time, better yet, with the life experience and the wisdom that you acquire after, marriage, divorce, children, new partner, the death of your new, like I like to call them, earth partner, that I thought that was it. As far as I was concerned, till death do us part. I mean, death, until the end, literally. And I've given myself time to heal, to mourn, to grieve him. I will never not love him. I will never stop loving, especially all the beautiful, beautiful memories. I have so many beautiful memories with him, and my kids. One thing is to just have memories with the partner, but when you couple that with your children as well, it's so beautiful. Hi. So you do that as a parent, if you know, you know. It makes a difference when that partner includes the children and wants them to experience life the same way they want to experience life with me in this case. It wasn't just about me. It was about me and my kids. And so I can take so much, so much goodness out of all of that. I don't really dwell anymore on the fact that He's no longer in the physical, to a certain extent. But anyhow, with all of that said, I feel ready. I'm going into this new phase of life with a very confident, joyful mentality, and with an open mind, probably even open heart. Even though there may still be that little like concern of like getting hurt, but you know what? That's something that I believe that I'm going to be able to control, because I also have learned how to set boundaries. I am no longer the same people pleaser that I used to be. People that come from abuse, abusive childhoods and all that, deal with low self-esteem and all of that, people pleasing. You attract a lot of that low vibrational type of person in your life. Narcissists and manipulative people, because you're so you desire so much to just be loved and wanted and cared for in a genuine way, even though it doesn't turn out to be that way. But man, I've lived and learned and survived all of that, and I've learned a lot. So I have my ex-husband to thank for the strong, resilient woman that I have become. The challenges of single parenting only do that, make you stronger. So I have this mentality of, I am willing, wanting, open to date people so I can continue to see who I am. Like, I'm not someone who gets attached easily, because I also have learned what it is to not have attachments. Honey's death taught me a lot about that, because he was already teaching me. He wanted me to learn to not have attachments, and we had this type of how can you say, a very different type of relationship where we really were very open and honest with each other. He created like that safe space that I could tell him anything about my feelings, my thoughts, my desires, and vice versa. I created that for him as well. So it was wonderful. Not like when I look back, I'm like, man, wow, he taught me so much. He taught me so much to like love with freedom. Guys, I actually learned that, how can I say, I was not like a jealous person with him. It was like, I can't control what he does, or, especially that he would travel so much. So I left it in God's hands, and I was just like, the more you let someone go, the more they want to come back. And that's really one of the most wonderful, beautiful things that I learned about us, is to love with freedom. That's the only way I can describe it, because it's like you're freeing yourself from the headaches, the heartaches. Not to say that I never ever felt like a ping of jealousy or something, because at the end of the day, I'm still human, and especially that he was just so, he was an attractive man. And you would think that, let's say, when I say an attractive man, you're thinking of 6 feet tall, six pack, whatever, a cutie pie. But for me, I used to call him my little giant. I think he was like 5'7", 5'8". But the man walked into any room and the level of confidence, oh my God, what a turn on. But he had the level of confidence with this serenity, this peace about him. And it also could have been because he had already lived life longer than me, being 20 years older than me. And I also found that, my God, he's the type of individual that I can relate to because I've always been very mature, very responsible. And men my age, oh golly, I just can't stand it. I was like, listen, I'm raising 4 kids. I don't need a 5th one. And with him, I never had to do that or think about it. He had done very well for himself as far as being very mature. He knew what he wanted, was very confident, was successful on so many levels. So we bounced off of each other so well. There was just such a beautiful connection. For him, it was like a lifetime of being so rigid. And here I come. Sometimes he would be like, you're like a little fairy. Oh my God. You come in and you just like light up the room with your smile, your joy, your level of fun, So, although there was so much that we related on, we had so much in common, we also had like certain life lessons that we taught each other. And so with all of that said, I will be building my little dating profile. I would love some feedback, especially from the Gen X and older generations. Like, what has your dating experience been? Especially if you have a positive one, because I've already heard plenty of negative ones. But yeah, those two, or suggestions. I will be experiencing that. My friend suggested Bumble because that is where she met her husband. And she said that before she met the one, she went through experiencing a couple of other relationships, which taught her about herself. And that's why she's like, Millie, just date with an open mind, open heart, and you will see if it turns out that that's not the one, they will have taught you a thing or two about yourself. So that's what I'm open to experience. To me, there are no bad experiences. It's just feedback. That's another thing I have learned, guys, through the years. No mistakes, no failures, just feedback, information. And I think that's a wonderful mentality to go in with. My God, they're so cute. Look how cute they are. Going on their walk as well. So, anyhow, watch me get on here a month later, be like, guys, never again. No, that's not true. Honestly, I'm going on there and just having a little fun. No attachments. I'm not one of these that wants to be sleeping with people. I really want to get to know people. I enjoy that more than anything else because sex is so temporary, especially if you're not experienced, let's say. It's too temporary. And I don't care to do that unless I get to know you. But anyway, I want to get into those details. Just want to have fun meeting different people, maybe even different cultures, different backgrounds. Although I love my Latino men, I'll be very honest, because I had so much fun with Honey. I honestly never thought I would date. I would even end up with a man from my little island, Dominican Republic, because all I ever heard growing up is like, oh, they're such womanizers, whatever. That's not true only for the Dominican Republic. It's true for anywhere, pretty much. Just like there's all type of different women everywhere, not just one particular type. So anyhow, I will make other videos letting you guys know how that goes. Oh my goodness, 2025. I've got this wonderful feeling that so many good things are about to happen, not just relationship-wise, but maybe new business ventures, something that's already in the works, and who knows? Let's see. I'm open to so many wonderful things that I will be experiencing, and I know that I will be having fun with, because that's another thing. My goal in anything and everything that I do, I want to have fun. If it's not fun, I'm not doing it. I already subjected myself to many things that were not necessarily fun, that I did them because I had to, or I felt like I had to. And this next phase of my life, 50s and up, I am wanting, desiring. You know what? I'm not wanting and desiring, because that kind of brings up lack. I just am grateful because I know that wonderful things, fun things are about to take place. Oh my goodness. I love to see this journey that DoDash is on, being able to go to a spa, to like pamper herself. And I've already been shown what that's like. And he was amazing at pampering me and loving on me, taking such great care of me, showing me all kinds of luxuries that his goddess, his queen deserved. And I'm going back to that. I am, maybe not going back. This is a new phase of pampering myself this time. Not necessarily waiting on anybody. I am here for me. And that's the most beautiful thing. To love on myself, pamper myself, and give myself all the luxuries that I really desire, my heart's desire. And that's it. That's it for now. All right, my beautiful people. Till the next one it is. In the meantime, I send you some tight hugs. tight hugs. And besitos. I love you all so much.